All right, hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the Mario Kart stream last night. But today we are back to Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. I mean, I do want to finish this game at some point, but you know, I like to really only do like one game at a time. I mean, Mario Kart and like things like Mario Kart, Mario Party, like those are fine because like there's no like story involved and they've got very simple controls. But the reason I like doing one game at a time is because it's like you can just like focus on one thing at a time, you know, like I don't have to remember different controls, different, you know, storylines, stuff like that. So I do want to make sure that I finish this before moving on to another game. The last time that we played this, we had just gone to Act 2. We found this guy, Verso. Gustav died, apparently. I mean, that's what we think happened, but who knows? Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. Okay, so we literally like just got to Act 2 the next morning.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need...
Aw.
Can you please go?
Can I pause during a scene? No. This guy ability unlocked, swim. Okay, hold on guys. I'll be right back. Good evening, Rebecca. So something I recently learned about the lamp boss. If you shot the lamps in the order they lit up in the second phase, it can't do its big light sword attack. Really? How was I supposed to know that? Honestly though, like how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to figure that out? There was no okay, no, but now, okay. I remember now, though. Okay, I remember now that when the lamps started to light up, there was a message saying like, oh, he's doing some sort of strange ritual. But how was I supposed to figure that out from there? Okay, you know what though? It's fine, because that means I was even better in that boss fight because I defeated it without ever stopping that attack. Okay, hold on guys, I'll be right back. I thought I heard Jax make some weird noise, so let me go check on him real quick. That's the spirit. I mean, maybe I would have beat him earlier if I had known that. But again, once again, like, I don't really understand how I was supposed to have figured that out. So if you guys noticed in YouTube live streaming, they added this like community leaderboard thing. And I think it screwed up something because like now chat is not showing up on my multi-stream and Streamlabs. But maybe I'm sure it'll come back sometime, because at first, like when they were introducing the shorts streaming at the same time, the horizontal stream chat wasn't showing up in Streamlabs. But they managed to fix that, so they'll probably fix this. Alright, I forgot how to play this, so I'm gonna have to remember.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Through the quarry to the north. Okay, so... Alright, wait, were all of these... Gustav's weapons? Okay, so I'm trying to remember how to play now. Skills. Okay, I think Verso just inherited whatever Gustav had. Okay, map. Okay, so I guess we're going this way. No, this way? No, that's where, okay. Back that way, that's where we came from, I guess. Okay. R2 is run. I remember that. Okay, how do I... Oh, Mount Esquay. There we go. Okay. Okay, we can explore though. I don't think this is a huge game. Like, I don't think there's like a giant map. So I don't think there's like a ton to explore. Oh, you can't jump in the overworld map, I guess. Alright, so what's over here? Oh, you can make him swim faster also. Alright, what is that? White tree. Oh, it's one of these places where it's like there's nothing really here except like some items. Oh, a record. Okay, I think.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Okay, so what I was saying before, I think that these kinds of places where there's not really much to explore. I think these are the places you find the records you can play at camp. I mean, that's the only place I've found records. Oh, who are you? Oh, the Lost Gestural. Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. Though I should get back to Sastro sometime soon. You seem pretty lost to me. Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get Sastro, but it isn't exactly safe here. You can stay at our camp if you like. Really? Yes. See you back at the camp, and I'll call for Sastro in the meantime. I forgot that was like a side quest. But see, okay, here's another thing about this game that I don't really get. Like, they don't have like a side quest tracker. So, I mean, if I don't remember... Like, how am I supposed to... What if I wanted to complete these side quests? Like, how am I supposed to remember? While healing an ally also heals self for 50% of that value. Oh, that'd be so good for Lune. Okay, so, like, how am I supposed to remember? You know what I mean? If I want to complete the side quest, how am I supposed to remember? If they don't have like a side quest tracker. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. No. Shared care, that's the one I wanted. Actually, let's replace Burning Mark. Okay, Lumina's. Okay, she's got 1 point left. We could give her Breaking Shots. He could also have Breaking Shots. He could also have Breaking Shots. Did they all gain 1? I really haven't been able to use CL. But I don't see taking Lune out because she's my main healer, or really the only healer. Okay, let's look at our map again. White tree. Okay, oh. Looks like there's something over here too. But see, like, okay, I don't understand how you really like explore. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if this game is really set up for exploration much, because like I can't mark stuff on the map. Then you don't have a map in the smaller areas, you only have a map in the overworld. No, that's not where I wanted to go. Let's go behind here. Okay, what is that? Okay, this looks like maybe like a secret boss. Chromatic jar.
Lune, watch out!
Oh my god.
Bring it on.
Wow, way too high level. I wonder if it's a soft open world like Mario 3D World or Super Mario Wonder. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. It's like, it's not really an open world. It's just like, it's just like a little world. Okay, I knew it. That boss was like way too high level. Okay, but it saved everything that I did when equipping them. Okay. So what's over here then? I can't go anywhere. Like nothing over here. What is that? Crushing Cavern. Danger. Okay. Doesn't look like someplace I want to go in yet. this is where I started, I think. Okay, so let's go here next. Wait, I think I was here, but on the other side of the island. Yeah, I was on the other side. Was that the same cavern we found way earlier in the game by the Flying Waters? I wonder if some of them are connected. I'm not sure. I don't remember what that one was called. But yeah, there was one that I didn't go in yet. Oh, is this another manor door? Yeah, there was another one we had found that was all red like that and it said danger, and I was like, all right, well, we're not going in there. Okay, what is up with this manor also? So there's doors all over the world that lead back to the manor. And then every time I find a door that leads to the manor, I have to like find a path back into the main part of the manor. And this is where we found Mael. Oh, okay. Sure, a hidden staircase. Oh, there's something over there. How do I get over there? Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it. Shape of energy. You'd be used to upgrade the energy tint. Okay, so tints are like the items that you use in battle. So if anyone has ever played Witcher 3, the items in this game work like in The Witcher. Like, it's like you use... So in The Witcher, you like use all these potions, and then every time you rest, it restores all the potions. New outfit for who? I can't tell what that little picture was. Oh, for Verso. Civilian. Rebecca, Big J, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. So here's another little platforming thing. Wait, is that... No, that's what I just did. Did I just go backwards? I want to go in here. Okay. Okay, I guess I did go backwards because I don't know what to do in here. How's my friend doing? I'm good. How are you? So guys, Big J will be on my podcast tomorrow alongside Sainted Whisper. We're going to be talking about a very interesting topic that came to light recently, which is that TikTok live streaming hours recently surpassed Twitch live streaming hours watched. What am I supposed to be doing? It'd be like a switch or something. I feel like the manor is one big escape room. You know what? Honestly, I would love that. I love escape rooms. Actually, Escape Simulator, which I played a whole lot with some other friends a while back, but we haven't played it in a while, and they've added some new rooms, so I'm thinking I may want to go back to Escape Simulator after this. I love escape rooms. I love, like, puzzles. I love puzzle games. I like to figure things out. And I like seeing other people figure things out too. That's why I like to watch, like, I don't know what the genre is called, but it's like movies where people have to like figure things out, like time loop movies, or like there is an escape room movie, and in that movie, like, there's a group of people that are put in an escape room, and if they like don't figure out the escape room in time, they die. Like, I don't know if that has some sort of specific genre, but I love those movies. I like to like just like see people figure stuff out. Doing great, good to hear. How was your weekend so far? Okay, there's nothing I can do in there. Oh, or like The Cube. Have you guys seen The Cube? That's a good movie. That's also one where they have to like figure stuff out, where they die. Really, there was a door here all along. Of course. Okay, now what do I do? Oh. Okay, can't break that down. Is thriller the word you're thinking of? I think it's like yes, but I think it's like a more specific genre, because it's like specifically like people trying to like figure things out or they die. Like a game. Like they're trying to figure out like a... Well, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be a game. Like time loop movies, but it's like more of like, it has to be like a puzzler. Like they gotta figure something out. Upgrade attributes. Okay, I forgot you had to... See, I forgot how to play. I forgot this is how you had to upgrade them at a flag. Oh. And I also forgot you have to actually press something for this. Oh. He has nothing. Okay. Put luck 5. So I like to put the most in vitality, defense, and agility. Mail probably needs some more might, because she does... Mail, like, hits hard. I don't know how, because she's like the smallest and the youngest of them all, but she hits the hardest. Okay, I also forgot, in order to learn any skills, you have to do it at a flag. See, this is what happens when I take too long of a break. I don't remember how to play anything. Speaking of time loop shenanigans, I'm watching a Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's nearing the end and I'm getting all turned around with the story. Oh, same. I didn't totally understand what was happening. I think in the original game, the story was already pretty complicated. But now they're adding like weird like different timelines and alternate timelines and stuff, and I definitely like didn't fully understand what was happening at the end of Rebirth. But I mean I had a theory that now I don't remember if it was wrong or not, But I had a theory that like there was an Aerith that died and then an Aerith that didn't die. No, I was wrong. I remember now. I was wrong because at the end of Rebirth, all the characters like said she died. But I thought there was like an Aerith that didn't die. Because there was like an Aerith with her hair up, and then her hair was like in a ponytail, and then there was an Aerith with like her hair down, and there were like two different versions of her, and I thought the one with her hair up had died, and the one with her hair down stayed alive. Oh wait, I gotta check mail. She's got 3 skill points. You can't learn anything. Skill points are really like... they don't earn very much of them. Paradigm shift. That was also a big mechanic in Final Fantasy 13. Purification, what is that? Deals single target medium light damage, 2 hits. Dispels self-status effects. Okay, we'll see how we do with those skills. Okay, and then also, I want to go back to camp too to upgrade my whatever tin upgrade I got. I think it's revolving around parallel timelines and butterfly effects, so I think your hypothesis is still possible. From the lore about the Whispers I've seen, it's a well, yes, but actually no. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not clear. But I think where I was wrong was that I thought like the Aerith in Rebirth that the, you know, like that the party you're playing with had stayed alive, but at the end they were all saying that she died. So I was like, okay, I guess I was wrong. But maybe in like an alternate timeline there was one of her that stayed alive. I don't know. I really didn't get the ending of Rebirth. Verso's perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes 1 perfection rank once per enemy turn. Really? Focused on you first.
Oh, yeah.
Romance flowing.
Oh, there's 3 people.
Feel the burn. Brace yourself.
Lune, watch out!
Lumière, careful!
Careful, my ult.
Bye!
Careful, Verso.
Yeah, I forgot how to play this.
I'm ready.
Oh, it's a flying enemy. Oh, that was a jump.
I'm ready.
I definitely pressed dodge.
Here we go.
Let the ink flow.
Finesse and grace. Take down their shields.
Bring it on. Last ditch effort.
Oh, that dealt so much damage.
I'm ready. Caught up.
No, what was the okay, see, I don't even remember what the jump button was.
Let us stain them. Feel the burn.
On fire.
Brace yourselves.
What? How does that not dodge?
That's better.
Let us stain them.
On fire.
Just try it.
Right. Okay. A is jump.
Hot.
Okay, A is jump, just like when I'm out in not in battle. Okay, pretty sure I don't want to fight that thing. Okay, let's go to camp. Alright, I think this stream is going to be remembering how to play.
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
Wow, okay.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Did they tell them about what? They don't feel like talking. Bro, SK is out of line, but he's right. About Verso gaining weight. Lune? Where's Lune? This is where Gustav always came to write in his journal. Are you the one who was supposed to watch over the lost Gestrel kids? Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You have done a very poor job. Rude. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners. Yes. Perfect, you like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? I guess. Well, I need your help. You've heard of the lost Gestrels, right? The Gestrels who disappeared after the fracture? The ones the searchers are, searching for. Well, when the searchers find one, I'd watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up, but 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought 2 back. Where could they be now? Your cooking must have scared them away. Where could they be now? They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one if I lose more Gestrels than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every Gestrel you find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. Is this treasure gratitude? What? No, who would trick someone like that? Good, we'll help you then. Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe you. New outfit. And a new outfit. You have found 2 of my 9 lost Gestrels so far. So I guess we just like add to our camp then, because at first it was just that guy from the manor, which I don't know where he is now, that upgrades your stuff. And then now we've got a section for the lost Gestrels. And I also don't know where Lune is. Oh, there she is.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Okay.
Expedition Zero...
About 100.
Tell me about the...
I'm not gonna get much...
Okay, so yeah, so if you guys don't remember, Verso was with Expedition Zero, I guess. Oh, there he is, the guy that upgrades your stuff. But he said something happened to them where they stopped aging. Curator offers you his services. Upgrade weapons, upgrade expedition resources. This is the one I wanted. Okay, and Shape of Life. Okay. Strong energy tint. Upgrade Lumina. I guess we might as well, because we have them. We'll make them all equal. You never know. Never know when you'll need... Okay, Lune, I'm gonna give one more. And I'm gonna guess I'm gonna be using Lune and Verso the most. And then weapons, I mean, weapons I don't tend to upgrade really because you get new ones. Alright, CL. I don't really use her a lot, but I don't know, we could use her. For cleansing tint. And you only have 2 points, but you can have that. Write in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. Oh, so Verso can write in it. Mayel finds a spot where she can write. Oh, Mayel's writing it, not Verso. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She tries to write but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mayel heads back. I guess that makes sense, it would be Mayel, because Verso gave her his journal. I feel like I was like just getting good with Gustav too. Okay, so we need to go. We can go that way, but I wonder if there's anything over this way. Okay, there is. There's an island there. Oh, what is that? What's that square thing? Oh, it's like a portal? No, I don't think I've been here. Okay, so that's somewhere. That one's red. Probably means I shouldn't go in yet. Oh, see, it's like, oh, it's like a painting. Painting workshop, danger. What is a square? It's a giant painting. I cannot go in yet, though. We could do some fights here, though. Try to remember what it was like to play. Okay, see, I see a barrier down there, right there. Whatever that is, looks like coral or something. So the world's not like oh, what is that thing in the sky? I mean, we could always just take a step inside and look around for a bit. That's true, we could. I mean, if you want to see it, I can do that.
Some ink.
A storm is coming.
Careful now.
Damn it. No, that was a lot of damage.
A storm is coming. I'll do it.
Party slowly walks into a new area. Hello, anyone who gets yeeted by level 2 high baddies. See, that is generally what happens. That's why I usually don't go in those places. But if you want to see it, we can go in.
Now was on.
They're resistant to light damage? How? How are bad guys resistant to light damage? You know what I mean?
Place on me.
Oh, is it flying? I guess it is flying.
Careful with my eye. Careful, Buster.
Really?
You're unmatched. I would have lived. Just try it.
Careful, my L.
Just try it. I've lived through worse.
Not looking good.
Lumière, watch out!
Not impressed.
Really? I'm joking around. I'll leave it up to you. I mean, we could go in. But the few times I have tried result in death. Okay, so I'm going this way. Oh, I can see it from here, from where I left, so if I die again, I should be able to find it quickly. Okay, but first we can check out the giant painting. But I'm guessing it says danger for a reason. Oh. This is weird. Oh my god, seriously? Bro, SK's little legs fiercely kicking in the water. Yeah, and then he also made this, like, weird, like, gurgling sound. Like he was getting water in his mouth, which he probably was. What? Really? Hi there, Rebecca and everybody. How's it going? Hey, Bahamut. It's going good. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Really? Why can he not grab onto the ledge? In this weird journey. It is a little weird. Going good, thanks for asking. Good to hear. Oh my god, what? What is that? Oh, you know what? We've found him before. Faceless boy, a lost soul adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? We will, we won't. What do you mean? This is some straight up Crash Bandicoot nonsense. This plays in those jumps. Seriously though. Her beast to tilt the balance, even ever in her favor, ever controlling. Will you help me? Yes. Remember, light and dark dance together, but light must lead. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Okay. Farewell. Alright, well, we got something. What is that? Are those hands? Okay, now how do I get out of here? Okay. Certainly a workshop. Wait, is this a display gallery for all the monsters in the world? I have no idea. I guess. Or I think, okay, well actually I think what's happening is like, I think what they're telling us is that the paintress like created all the monsters. They're like, so all the monsters that we fight, I think they're like painted or they're like, oh, what's this? They're like sculpted. A statue of a beast. Do you want to use the light of the beast? Does that mean I'm gonna have to fight it? Okay, don't trust nothing in this place. Yes. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. What? It remains incomplete for it needs 3 parts. I don't understand. This game can be very cryptic too, like it doesn't tell you a lot of stuff. Just like that boss with the lamps. Oh, there's a flag. 0-0. Wait, can I just leave now? Oh, I can just leave. Maybe the Lampmaster was the first of 3 bosses you have to beat to unlock the boss in here. I have no idea. Oh, wait. Wait, I didn't want to leave yet. Long as you parry everything, you got this. Well, that's a big ask. Oh my god. Now I have to make all those jumps again? See, why don't they, I thought it would like give me a warning, like, are you sure you want to leave? No, I just left. No! Oh my god. And there's no flag, like you can fast travel between flags, but you have to like have a flag first. Really? So you have to like find a flag and then you can fast travel. But there's no flag here, so I can't just fast travel to the flag I found. Okay, once you make it past that, it gets easier. Are you serious? They put me all the way back here. They should have put me at least on that big painting I jumped on. Where I got that lamp that Faceless Boy gave me. That's ridiculous. Okay, what is that? Oh. That's the monster that statue was. What? Okay, so that's why I can leave there. Because there's nothing else in here. I came all the way back for that. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine, because we found something out, which is good. Okay, well, I don't know that I'll remember to come back there. So, see, this is why I said I don't know why there isn't, like, a quest tracker, because I don't know that I'll remember to go back to these places if I don't have a quest tracker. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this guy first. You have a shield. Okay. You both have shields. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit your weak spot here. Okay, that got rid of all your shields. Alright, then we're gonna attack you. Okay, now with Mayel, we're gonna do the move where she gets rid of all the shields. Lune will just have you attack.
Oh well.
Take cover!
Oh my god, wait. Too soon.
I've lived through worse. Didn't really need it.
Chrome is flowing. Take cover!
What? I definitely pressed dodge. I mean, I guess I did, but not at the right time.
Feel the burn.
Watch out, Mayel.
Oh my god.
Now's our chance.
Bliss and precision.
Ready to strike.
Wait in fear.
New weapon for, I think that's Verso. See, they put a picture of who the weapon is for, but it's so tiny I can never see who it is. No, I don't think that was for him. No, maybe it was. Most power, but it doesn't have any special abilities. Start battle on rank B, but 50% on health. Oh, I really don't like that. I don't like to sacrifice my health or defense for anything. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Can't lose perfection, no damage increase from rank. Casting a light skill increases damage of next physical skill cast by 50% and vice versa. Rank can't be lower than C. Don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. I guess we'll use this one. Okay, so all that painting workshop really had was just a big boss that appears to be optional.
Useful.
Healing an ally also applies rush for 1 turn. Okay, I don't know what rush is, but it sounds good. So we'll give it to Lune. I think that's all for here. Okay, so what's over here? Gestural Beach?
Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like a waste of time.
Oh. This music. Welcome to the Gestural Beach Rafting Volley Club. Let's beach raft volley. What should we do here? I'm good, bye. What should we do here? This is a place I built to share my passion for volleyball. Oh, Gestrals like volleyball. Yeah, meme. You'll go on the raft behind me and play volleyball with one of my creations. I captured a few baby Gestrals we can use as balls. Oh, okay. Baby Gestrals? I asked for their consent. They all said yes. But you captured them. That doesn't sound like they consented. Anyway, my creations will shoot baby Gestrals at you and you should throw them back. You're a warrior, aren't you? So use your attack to throw them back. And I'll reward you with amazing stuff if you win. Oh, okay, okay. I like this. Kind of like a cute little break from all the doom and gloom. This is the same reason I liked that little cooking competition side quest in Xenoblade. Like, it was just like a fun thing. This is very like Final Fantasy. Put in like a mini game like this. Which Saka Patate do you want to try? The weakest, just a normal one, the strongest, or leave? You should get a weapon soon for Verso that keeps you from dropping rank when hit. Well, I just equipped him with one that does something instead of losing perfection. Oh no, it's the opposite. He loses one perfection instead of one rank. Oh wait, no. No, it is what I said. Instead of him losing rank, he loses perfection. The weakest. I see you're not exactly brave. Bro, this is my first time, okay? Use F to... No, RB. To throw back the Gestrals and destroy the enemy's raft. Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand this. Okay, okay, you gotta get that timing. Oh, this is a cute little mini game. Oh, you won. You deserve this reward. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Have fun with it. Okay, let's do the normal one now. Understandable, here you go. This is so Final Fantasy. Okay, I'm gonna have to run on this one. Well, you lost as expected. What? Rude? Come play again anytime. So that was volleyball. Where's the net? Well, it's not exactly volleyball. It is whatever he called it. It was called like beach volleyball rafting or something. Beach raft volley is what it's actually called. Bro's talking some mad trash. Seriously though, he wants me to play though, but it's working. totally missed on that one. I can't even get to them fast enough.
Avemi mamor bibo
Hello, Rebecca, MC, and everyone in live chat. Hey, G1, how are you?
fosse rito pullo bahama.
Really? See, I can't get to them fast enough.
Kiras tag kipot yelis mida goro rito tesu kimaban.
See, and what? He throws like so many at once, and I can't throw them all back.
Asulilat se me fa.
Doing well. Was hoping I could attend the collab you had going with Pika Gal yesterday, only to realize you both had ended sooner than anticipated. Oh no, I'm sorry, Ancient One. I'm sure there'll be another collab though. What? It's not even like my attacks are not even like getting there fast enough.
Yelis kipotula kima sarobeno.
Okay, well, maybe we'll come back to that. I think that's the only thing here. Okay. Alright, so before we leave the beach, I am gonna go take a break and I'll be right back. All right. Marky Mar, hello. Thank you so much for joining the TikTok stream. How are you? Let's just continue the story. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna remember half of these things that I find. Like, I don't remember if I'm gonna come back to that painting workshop and fight that boss. Because there's no quest tracker. Like, if you look at the... If I press start, okay, this is my... Okay, you can't see it behind my camera, but all I have behind my camera are options for journal and inventory. And then we've got everyone's page here, but there's no, like, quest tracker. Welcome back. Thank you, Agent One. Alright, we can fight these guys over here.
You're outmatched.
Okay, you're a flying enemy. Well, I tried. Oh my god, 3,000 damage, dang mail. I wonder though if for flying enemies, if attacks always miss.
On me.
Let us stain them.
Watch out!
Not impressed.
Let us stain them.
Let's carve a path.
I need my ale on this one actually. Oh, you only have two. You only have two shields, okay, that's fine. Okay. We'll kill you first. Really? We'll just do attack so we can get an AP.
Just try it.
You have no allies.
The dance begins.
These enemies remind me of the fallen angels in the Noah movie with Russell Crowe. I do not remember what they looked like. I mean, I remember watching it, but I don't remember what they looked like.
Oh well.
Oh, it doesn't have shields anymore.
Please survive.
Let's carve a path. Oh well.
Now you have shields.
Let us stay here.
Not impressed.
Oh my god, 6,000 damage.
Guard up.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, so since he had a lot of AP, I just went ahead and got rid of the shields. Then since he's burning, we'll go ahead and do this one. Doesn't really need health, but might as well recover some.
Let the ink flow.
And then, Monet, might as well heal Mael.
On guard.
Careful, Verso.
Really?
I'll use your fire.
Careful, Verso. Danger!
Finesse and precision.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. That was a long fight. What? The weapon went from 4 to 10? Okay, whose weapon was that? Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. Oh, I didn't even know she was doing that. Wow, why did this weapon go to level 10? I think this is the one where it went from like level 4 to 10. Okay, well, in defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. Okay, that's nice and all, but look at the power on this weapon. It's crazy. 397 versus 220. And Mael already hits the hardest. The regular enemy encounters are almost getting as intense as the boss battles. Yeah, seriously. Don't know if I like that. But I guess that's this game for you, because I heard this game is really hard. I heard it's like a Final Fantasy meets Dark Souls. Which I have never played Dark Souls, but I don't think I would like it. I don't like games where they're too difficult. Which is why I've never played Dark Souls. I just don't like it when games are hard just for being, like, the sake of being hard, because it's not fun for me anymore. Okay, well, I mean, obviously for some people it's fun, because Dark Souls is a very popular franchise. Wait, what? Oh, I'm on the other side. Oh, I didn't know I could go on the other side of this. Oh, wait. No, I'm not on the other side. Why did that show me on the... I thought it was on the other side of this barrier, but I guess not. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I thought that was this right here. I thought this barrier was this right here. But I'm right at the... I'm right on the edge of it, and it's like over here. Okay, I can't get through there. I'm wondering though is if SK will have another ability upgrade where we can break through the coral. Because there's something over there. There's another island over there. So at first I thought, okay, this is the end of the map, but there's something back there. But we can't get there right now. Okay, so I want to see what this is down here. So we're gonna swim around here. Okay, and then we just keep going this way. What is that thing? You see that? You see that thing? It's like a... looks like a big ghost. Well, okay, this is where I wanted to go. Hello. You're a gestrel. Apla. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal. Trade or leave. Braid, a haircut for Lumière, or short curly, a haircut for Ciel. Okay, we can buy both of these. Okay, so you don't really spend much money in this game, I find. Like, there's not a lot of stuff to buy. Ta-ta. Xenoblade was the same way. Know why money was even a thing, because, like, you earn so much money in Xenoblade, and there was never any problem with earning enough money. Braid. Okay, and CLs. What does your new hairstyle look like? I mean, they're both cute on her. We'll give her this hairstyle. Just because it's new. Okay, so there's a portal to somewhere. Stone Wave Cliffs Cave. Oh, wait a minute. We've been to the Stone Wave Cliffs though. But we didn't find this place. So I wonder, where does this go? Like, I'm wondering if you can only access the Stone Cliffs cave place from this portal, from this beach. Wait a minute, can you fast travel? I don't know. I don't remember how to fast travel. I really don't use CL at all. I haven't used her since I got her. But I mean, Lumière, first of all, Lumière is the healer, so I really can't get rid of her. And Mael and Lumière works so well together. I'll give Mael a little more luck because she is a really heavy hitter, so getting criticals with her would be really good. Two skill points. You can't do anything. 4 skill points. You can finally learn something. Mezzo Forte. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Ejide. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. So Mael is also the tank? Bro, Mael is the youngest and the smallest. How is she the tank and she's the one that hits the hardest? Duration is extended by 1 on gaining shell. Interesting, because that would stack with her other ability, I think, because I have I have like a, it's like an auto shell. All right, hold on. Auto shell, yeah. She might have SOS shell also. She does have SOS shell. So she's got auto shell. So she's just constantly got shell on because she's got auto shell, which applies shell for 3 turns at the start of battle, and then SOS shell is when she falls below 50% health. Then she gets shell as well. So actually, oh my god, you know what? Both abilities are really good. But okay, what I'm thinking though is that I'll get Mezzo Forte first. Oh wait, there's another skill. Rain of Fire. Deals medium single target fire damage 2 hits. Applies 3 burn per hit. Okay, that one I'm not as interested in because she has another fire skill. I think it's this one, Spark. This is a very weak fire skill, but I don't really care about the damage. This is really more so she can apply burn to an enemy because she's got another stance. This one, Swift Stride, where she only switches to the Virtue stance if the target is burning. So you see how that works. So you see how we stack it. So first we use Spark to burn the enemy, then we use Swift Stride to get to Virtue stance because we only get to Virtue stance if the target is burning. And then we use Fleuret Fury, which is a massive damage dealing attack. And we use this one while we're in Virtue stance because if we're in Virtue stance already, we stay in that stance. Okay, so what I'm thinking though is that I'll get Mezzo Forte first, but I'm definitely interested in Ejide. But she takes a lot of damage anyway, is where I'm concerned with getting this ability. And I don't want her taking more damage. Okay, so now... Well, her skills are full, I think, so we're gonna have to give one up. Okay, we're gonna give her Mezza Forte instead of Offensive Switch. So Offensive Switch is like... So Mayel has a whole thing about like having different stances, and her Offensive Switch is she does more damage, but she takes more damage also. And like I said before, I don't like to sacrifice my health and defense for anything. Okay, so I have no map when I'm in a smaller area like this. I have no map. I only have a map on the overhead world, which makes it difficult for me to navigate and complete stuff. You know what I mean? Because if I don't have a quest tracker, and then I also don't have like a small map, when I'm in the smaller areas, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to keep track of all these different little like side quests that we get. Like, I bet we've gotten some of them that I don't even remember what they are because I have no quest tracker. I think Nael has to be fluid between stances to keep up her buffs. Else when she resets to neutral, she loses everything. Yes, that is true. And she can only hold a stance for 2 turns, I think. Okay, so first, I'm gonna go see what's over here. But I can always get her back to the virtuous stance by burning an enemy. Oh, one of these things. Okay, so I guess we are in a new area then. So I don't use Offensive Switch much anyway because... Exactly because she takes more damage. I usually try to get her into Virtue stance. Okay, where's the last lock? Very calming music. It. down the rope. Okay, so it can't be like too far. Like it still has to, the lock has to still be in the immediate area. Oh, there it is. Clever. You can't even see it from up there. Okay, so this is what I learned from one of the God of War games. Because they had chests, treasure chests that was just like this. And you had to find and activate different runes by throwing your axe at it. And it was just like this where you would, like, it would be in the immediate area.
An advantage.
Yeah, I don't think you could see it from here. Okay, so now let's go this way. Can I go in here? No. Okay, so this is not like Final Fantasy or other RPGs where you could just like go into random houses. I mean, only if they want you to. Oh, wait a minute. Is this where I came from? Oh, that's where I came from. Wait, how did we go in a circle? Okay, this is where I want to go. It's more like Earthbound where knocking on a door gets an answer of go away. Really? That's hilarious. In Dragon Quest, they had a funny where I went into somebody's house and I opened like a wardrobe right in front of the lady that lived there, and she was like, "That isn't yours. What are you doing?" I cracked up. Because it's such a, what do you call it, like a trope in RPGs where you can go into people's houses and you just take their stuff. And they don't say anything. You take their stuff right in front of them. They don't say anything. Like, how would you feel if somebody just went into your house and they just took your stuff?
The storm is coming.
Okay. I wonder if those are weak spots right there. But I want to save Lune's. AP. No, those are not weak spots.
Finesse and grace. Huh. Take down their shields. Huh.
Mail plays immediately. Oh. Huh? Was this like a thing on her weapon? I don't remember. I mean, I did just equip her a new weapon.
On me.
Not impressed.
Okay, so I think there's gotta be something about those crystals. I wonder if I shoot them? I don't know if that did anything. I don't think that's doing anything.
Oh well.
Really?
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, see, her virtuose stance is plus 200 damage dealt. That's why I like to keep her in that stance.
On me.
Rage is a status effect that makes a character play twice in a row. I guess that's what happened to Mael. Okay, he has so many shields. He might be too high level for me. Really? Oh my god. You just attacked like 5 times. That's ridiculous.
On me.
Watch out, Mael.
That was like 7 times in a row.
Disaster expedition, eh?
No way, bro legit got beast eye. Get out of here. Beast eye? What's beast eye?
Okay. This will hurt.
Let's see how he does against light damage. I have no idea what that did. I don't think that even did any damage to him.
Let's dance.
Oh my god.
Ready to evade.
Beast Eye is a move in SMT Nocturne that's infamous for the bosses spamming to give themselves more turns. Oh, well that's annoying. Okay, I think he's too high level for me right now. Yeah, I don't see anything beyond him, so I guess we'll come back if I remember. Like I said, I really don't think I'm gonna remember like 90% of the side stuff. I mean, there's not like a ton of stuff in the game. But how are you supposed to remember when there's no quest tracker? Okay. Okay, let's just check around here. See if there's anything here. So this whole area is where we came from. so cute. Time for a swim.
Swimmer.
What's that floating thing? Oh my god, look at that. Is that the Eiffel Tower? It's like a weird, twisted version of the Eiffel Tower. Oh, what is this? What is this? SK can't go underwater yet. Oh, so we have an ability where SK can go underwater. SK's just a big teddy bear. He really is. I love him. What is this place? Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so I haven't been here because I couldn't get to here, I don't think.
Oh, lovely.
Dead energy. Plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. I think I already have a Pictos that does that. Ooh, that one's level 15 though. Give you dead energy. Oh my god, that's 15 Lumina points? Dang. Energizing... what was it called? Energizing start? Energizing start 3. Ah, that one's so good though. And Versa doesn't kill enemies a ton. Okay, we'll give it to him. We'll give it to him instead of versatile then, because I definitely want to keep SOS Shell. Okay, what is that? What is that thing? It's like glowing. Okay, so there's a new area. It's red. Dark Shores, danger. Okay, but as per usual, we can just go in and take a look. Okay. 41. Creepy. Oh, I don't like it here. Are those enemies? Yes, they are. Oh, they're hands. Wow, they take like no damage at all. We're definitely going to die.
Let's try it.
You're doing over 1,000 damage every time, yeah. Well, not on the male, because she has shell. Alright, well... And this is why I don't go into these areas that say danger. Okay, but I wonder what this area is though. Like, I wonder if this is like, is it optional? The hand enemies look very creepy. Yeah, they do. This game has a ton of creepy enemies.
Time for a swim.
Okay, so... Well, what I want to do is just clear out all of the gray areas. Make sure we've uncovered the whole map. I don't know why this area is gray.
The swimmer.
Isn't this where I was? I don't know how to get in there. Oh, was that it? Oh, that was an enemy.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, you're a flying enemy. She didn't have a current stance, so you'll just attack. Okay, so these guys definitely lower level. Okay, how do I get over there? Okay, I don't think so. Get over there from here. Spring Meadows. I think that's where that was like one of our first areas, which is why those enemies were so weak. Okay, so let's swim over here, where the map is still covered. White tree. Okay, I've been there. That's where I found another one of those records. Distrel Beach. Okay, it looks like I've explored or uncovered all of the map that I can. Okay, wait, we don't want to go down there because there was a boss down there that was like insanely high level. Okay, how about you? I don't think I fought you. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that a manor door? Hello. Thank you.
Finesse and grace. Please survive.
Bring it on.
Oh, that was a jump.
Let the ink flow.
Finesse and grace. Take down their shields. Ready to parry.
Get ready.
I should have just dodged that one. 'Cause the counter only got rid of her shield.
Well matched.
This will hurt.
Take cover.
Not impressed. Cut him down. Here we go.
Wait in fear.
En garde.
Okay. Not too difficult. Weapon upgrade. Lighter rim. I don't know why these weapons go up like 3 levels at a time. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. 3 aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. Well, we'll put her with lighter rim. Because, I mean, I don't have her shoot a whole ton. Oh, that's not a door. I thought that was a door. I was like thinking it was a door to another door to the manor, but it's not a door. Okay, we haven't been here yet. 'Cause we haven't gotten this. Energizing heal. On healing an ally, also give 2 AP. Lune, another one for you. 25% increased break damage. Okay, yeah, she really doesn't need that actually because we hardly ever break enemies. No, not what I wanted to do. Okay, there's nothing over here.
I'm the fastest ball.
Did he say I'm the fastest
Let
ball?
us get wet.
Okay, so this is where I need to go. Let's check around here. See if we can get through that coral. Okay, no, we definitely can't. can't go up there either. Okay, I guess we'll just keep moving with the story. So we gotta go this way.
Everyone.
Yeah, Forgotten
Okay.
Battlefield. Aha! I knew there was something over here. Or maybe not here specifically, but on one of the sides. Because, like, why would they allow you to go over here? Although, I guess I shouldn't say that because there are a lot of areas where it's just empty. It's so weird you can't jump in the overworld map. Forgotten Battlefield. Alright, so we finally made it to the next stop in the story.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees.
How do you know it's out of sight for her?
Prove.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
Okay. Oh. Chalier performs something. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. How do I know when it's a gradient counter? Press RT to perform a gradient counter. Oh, okay.
Parry it!
Okay, I guess I know it's a gradient counter when it has that blue portal thing.
Let the ink flow.
Blaze on me!
Danger!
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's what it's a gradient. as if it has that blue portal. But you also have to time it.
Let's finish this.
Oh my god, so there's another counter? This is crazy.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
So, okay, so we've got, first of all, dodging and countering are hard enough. Then we have the jump counters. Then we have the gradient. But the game said only certain characters can perform gradient counters. So I guess that means that those enemies can only attack those characters that can do gradient counters with the attacks that can be countered with gradient counters. Because then otherwise it's not fair, right? Because if they attack a character that can't do a gradient counter, they just can't counter, right? Maybe they could dodge it.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Oh my god, all of these are from expeditions?
Nice.
I know there's some sort of twist coming. Like, the paintress is really saving more lives than she's taking, or something like that. And that guy that showed up that started killing everybody, he told Mael that it was a kindness that he was doing this. He was like, you don't understand yet, but it's a kindness what I'm doing.
On me.
You're outmatched.
Ready to parry.
Let's go the path.
See how they do against earth damage, I guess.
Wait, in.
Okay, doesn't seem to be a weakness or strength against it.
Brace yourself. I'm ready.
well, I think we can just shoot him and he'll die. Five likes so far. Thank you so much, everyone, for the 5 likes. I really appreciate that.
Use your fire. That's better.
God up!
A storm is coming.
Use your fire. I would have lived.
I'm ready.
Nice. New weapon. I think that's CL. It is. Although I never use her. New Pictos. Longer shell. On applying shell, duration is increased by 2. I wonder if that would work with Mael's auto shell. Many bodies. Like, did they even have enough people to send on expeditions to have this many bodies? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy how many bodies there are.
Please. On me.
I'll use your fire. I would have lived.
A storm is coming.
Ready to strike.
Please survive.
Let us stay there.
I'm thinking maybe I should give her wildfire instead of immolation, because that will burn all the enemies. Immolation just does 1. Or maybe instead of thermal transfer. The reason that I didn't give it to her is because I wanted an ability that didn't do as much AP.
My turn. Yeah.
got work in the morning. Have a great night, Rebecca. Take care of yourselves, y'all. All right, JM. Sounds good. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Have a good night.
I'm ready.
Coming.
I'm ready. On fire.
My turn. I'll use your fire.
Great.
What? Weapon upgrade? You can just find weapon upgrades? I didn't know that. That's a Lumière weapon, looks like. Yeah, it is. Oh. Oh, this is a weapon I just had her on, but then lighter rim went up in level. Alright, I think we can get down there anyway from here. I guess I could have jumped down also, but I wanted to see if there's anything on the way. Oh, here's something. Who are you? +1 AP on battle start. Okay, that's always a good one. Might be good for Mael. I had some Pictos on her, on Mael. That had to do with base attack stuff, so I think it was like apply defenseless to an enemy on base attack, and then she also got like a powerful applied to herself on base attack. But I actually don't use base attacks that much. Like, they're really just to get AP. Is that where I came from? I don't even know. Oh, he's at full health, I guess.
I'll use your fire. Good stuff. Luna, careful.
Danger!
Well, I do feel like with the setup I have now, it's doing a really good job of keeping everybody healed.
Danger!
My turn. Not impressed.
That attack comes really quick. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I was gonna give May or Lune the wildfire skill.
I'll use your fire. Didn't really need it.
GG, thank you, Bahamut.
Not impressed.
Oh, that was a gradient. See, now I'm gonna have to do the gradient attacks too.
You're outmatched. That's better.
Oh, they can all do gradient counters, I guess. Or maybe Male's just one of the ones that can. I'm not really sure, but the game said certain characters can perform gradient counters. Oh, what is that? What is that? I saw something moving. And I forgot to give Lune wildfire again.
Take cover!
Really?
Let's go the path.
No, he's weak against light.
Not impressed.
Okay, give Lune wildfire. Ah.
Nice.
That didn't do too much damage, at least.
A storm is coming.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
Go down here. I see something up there. Oh, what's that? Enemy. Okay, get rid of this first. Good thing I heard that, or I would have snuck up on me.
Spill some ink.
Okay, Mael is actually too fast now. I need her to go last so that I can have Lune burn all the enemies.
Blades. On me.
I'll use your fire. That's better.
Let us stain them. Careful, Verso. Danger! Take cover!
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, so far the enemies don't seem terribly difficult in this area, which
Useful.
I think means I'm at a good level. GG, thank you, Ancient One. Not a door I can go through. So there's lots of dead expeditioners, but also lots of dead monsters. Or enemies. Are they monsters? I think that's where I came from. See, this is where it would help to have a map, which they do not give you in these smaller areas. No, I went down there. Okay, I went out there because there was an item down there. Alright, I think I've explored pretty much... Well, I guess I wouldn't know because I don't have a map, but I think I've explored most of this area now. So now we just need to find out where... Oh, there's something down there.
What have we here?
Okay, now we just gotta find out where the next place is. It's definitely gotta be here. Or one of these ways. I see a flag down there. So let's go here first, because if you see a flag, that's definitely the way you're supposed to be going. But what we want to do first is make sure that we're getting everything. Oh, it's another flag. 57. We have 6 points, huh? Male, I want to put a little more into luck for her. Might and defense. Oh, you can learn something finally. Elemental Trick. Deals low single target ice, fire, lightning, and earth damage. 4 hits. Critical hits generate the corresponding stain. Okay, we'll get that, but I don't think I'm gonna have her use it now. I don't know how useful that sounds. You can learn something too. Ascending Assault. Deals low single target damage, 1 hit. Use weapon's element. Increase damage at each cast. Follow-up. Deals medium single target light damage, 1 hit. Damage increase for each free aim shot this turn up to 10 times. Interesting. Radiant Slash. Deals low light damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Can break. Increase damage. So he's got a lot of skills that, like, you have to, like, use them on top of each other. Removes all status effects from all allies and applies them to Verso. Gains 1 rank. Leadership. Reduces current rank. Gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. 1 more AP to other allies. Okay, I'm gonna go with Ascending Assault. And you have 2 skill points. You can't do anything. Oh, So there's a flag here, but there's also a flag back there. See, now I'm not sure which way we're supposed to be going. Because I was like, I just said this, I was like, if you see a flag, that's the right way to go, but there's flags both ways. 41. Vanguard point. Fast travel. Okay, yeah. That is how you fast travel, between the flags. Oh, wait a minute, you can't... I guess you can't go anywhere here. I thought you could, like, go up here. But you can't. Okay, so the other way then definitely is the way. Well, I had 2 flags though. Yeah, that's the flag we just found. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go take a break before we move on. I'll be right back. Rebecca's very focused on the game. Oh, hey, Seeing. Oh. I had people on Twitch chatting. Sorry, guys. Delagon. Don't know if you're still here, but hi. Hope you're doing good. Seeing, thanks for joining the Twitch stream. AG1, thank you for joining the Twitch stream. The Twitch chat wasn't showing up in my Streamlabs until just now. So I'm having some problem with Streamlabs tonight. Oh, Adewale, thank you for gifting Delagon a sub. Because my chat wasn't coming into Streamlabs. None of my chats were coming into my Streamlabs. Even my YouTube chat wasn't coming into Streamlabs. Let me check my YouTube short stream. No, nobody's in the YouTube short stream. But yeah, like, I mean, I can see, you know, there's been chatting in my YouTube stream, and none of that is showing up in Streamlabs. But you know, Streamlabs has some problems sometimes. I think because YouTube had that community leaderboard update thing. I think that maybe why it seems like anytime YouTube does an update, it's like some sort of downstream to Streamlabs, you know what I mean? Because when Streamlabs and then vice versa, I guess, because when Streamlabs did an update that I could choose to stream on YouTube in vertical and horizontal at the same time, none of the YouTube chats were working. So none of my YouTube chat was coming into Streamlabs. So, I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to keep an eye on all these chats, you know what I mean? If it doesn't give me, if it doesn't show me the chat, how am I supposed to know? Okay, but Twitch chat is showing up in Streamlabs now. But not the YouTube chat. So I guess what I could do is put Twitch on one window, keep Twitch up on a browser. But then I would have to see TikTok chat doesn't come into Streamlabs either. I don't know, how am I supposed to do all these chats at once? This is the problem with multi-streaming, guys. Okay, so we'll keep going for a little bit longer. I don't know if I'll do a full 4 hours tonight, maybe another half hour. Yeah, these enemies don't seem to be too terribly difficult in this area. So I think that means I'm at a good level.
Really need it.
I'm gonna have to get used to those gradient counters, though. Might have to try using CL though. She's getting underleveled now.
Here's your card. Brace yourself.
Yeah, like CL is taking a lot of damage, but nobody else is. But she can heal herself.
I'm ready.
Can they all do radiant or gradient counters then? Or maybe it was saying certain enemies do gradient attacks?
A storm is coming.
So CL has some good healing abilities too.
I saw your future.
So CL has like a tarot card theme attack or skills. But CL is definitely really underleveled.
Eyes up, Verso.
Let's carve a path. That's better.
Time to move.
Careful now.
Okay, what are your Pictos? Stun boost. I think we could get rid of that one. When healing an ally, also heal self for 50% of that value. This actually might be good for CL since she has that ability that heals all allies for 30%, I think. Yeah, we're gonna give that to CL instead. And we'll figure something out for Lune. Maybe we can add it to her Lumina. $20 Lumina points, dang. Shared care. It's 10, it costs 10. We have 5. Seven. Get rid of cleansing tint, probably. We don't get a ton of status effects, actually. Okay, and then, so now I need to figure out a Pictos for her, though. Maybe first strike? Because if she does first strike and then she does wildfire. So CL has increased critical chance on burning enemies. This is why I like to burn enemies, because they have a lot of skills and Pictos and Luminas and stuff that stack on top of burning enemies.
Great.
On death, +4 AP to allies. Good
stuff.
This is where I came from. Is that all that's over here? Or am I supposed to go? No, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, I think, okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. I was looking down at these stairs and I'm like, am I supposed to go down there? Yeah, that's the only other way out of here. Yeah, we gotta go down there. Oh, no we don't. Okay, I can't open that door. Okay, maybe we do have to go up here then. And drop down. Past this staircase. So there's a staircase, there's the door. Maybe we have to drop. We can't. We can't go past. We can't. Okay, where do we go? Really? Am I stuck? Really? I got stuck. Okay. Okay, we'll just reload from the last autosave. I don't know if it saved that though, all that stuff I just did with Lumière. Yes, it did. Okay. Okay, where am I supposed to be going then? If I can't go through the door, and I can't jump off. That's where I came from. No, it's definitely gotta be this way. Maybe down there? No, you can't jump down there. Sometimes they put up invisible walls. I don't understand. This is the only way I can go. I can't jump on top of this railing. Welcome back to this game, yo. Thank you, Coin. Is it what everyone is cracking it up to be so far? You know, I'm still forming an opinion on it. I think it is good. Is it like one of the best games ever made? I don't know. I think it is really good. I think it is, at this point, I think it is like very, very slightly overrated. But I might change my opinion, you know, at the end, because I'm only like halfway through the game. But, like, I think, you know, I don't fully understand everything yet. Like, I'm still finding things out about the story. Like, I have a lot of questions on the story that I'm sure will be answered. Or if they don't get answered, we'll have a serious problem with that. That will definitely influence my opinion of the game. But I like the characters, the gameplay is fun. It's just it can be very frustrating. And I like to have a challenge in my games, but I don't like it to be too difficult or it's not fun anymore. This is starting to border on difficult to the point of not being fun anymore. I mean, at certain parts. Sometime, like in this particular area, I don't have any trouble with the enemies, but I think it's because I explored a lot and I'm at a pretty good level now. I feel like that's my impression so far, and I haven't played it. Just from what I've watched here. Yeah. I mean, you know, like, if you like RPG, if, you know, one likes RPGs, I think it's good. But I cannot even tell you how much people hyped it up, like, crazy hyped it up. Oh my god, it's the best game I've ever played in my entire life. And I'm always very skeptical when I hear those things about a game, because for the most part, I find when a game is said to be the best game ever made, then I play it and I'm like, it's not really that great. Actually, it's overrated. Like, usually they're good, but not the best game I've ever played. Witcher 3, for example. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Not the best game I ever played. I also just don't think it would be on my, like, top 10 games ever made. Ever made in the history of video games? Like, I don't think so. But I think also, I will say, I think that one thing that affected my opinion of Witcher 3 is that I didn't play the first 2 games before I played 3. And everyone said that you didn't have to play the first 2 games, and I think that is incorrect. So a lot of the time I was playing Witcher 3, I was really confused about things that were happening and the characters' relationships and all that stuff, because I didn't have that background. And I didn't get what was going on, and that's a big factor in my enjoyment of a game. Is like, do I understand the story that's going on? If I don't, it's like, that's a massive detraction from the game. "100% same with Witcher 3. I do have higher hopes of liking Witcher 4 more though after Cyberpunk 2077, one of my favorite games ever." Cyberpunk I didn't play. I was interested in it, but it didn't have... Oh my god, what? I did not even see this pipe here. Okay, I think this is the way I'm supposed to go now. I definitely... back up there where I was just trying to find a way, I was sure that was the way I was supposed to go. But there's 100% no way out of there, so this has got to be it. So I haven't played Cyberpunk, but I was really interested in it with all the announcements, but then when it came out, people didn't really like it. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to play it right away then. And then I just never ended up playing it. Yep, same. Didn't play the first 2. Yeah, exactly, because... And why would you? Because everyone said, like, oh, you don't need to play the first 2. No, you do. And so, like, Geralt would run into people, like, I remember, here's a good example. Dandelion is a good example of this. Is like, when he ran into Dandelion, I remember thinking very clearly, like, I don't know who that is, but he and Geralt were, like, talking like they knew each other, which they did. But they would be like, you know, like, oh, remember this and that? And I'm like, no, I don't remember that. And that's just one example, okay? But that happened a lot with different characters that Geralt would run into. And they, you know, he'd be like, oh yeah, remember when this happened? No, I don't remember when that happened.
Lady Luck smiled today.
And then I also didn't understand Triss's and Yennefer's history with Geralt. I didn't understand any of that. And that was a major part of their characters and their relationships with Geralt, right? Like, that's a huge part. Like, you should definitely, if you haven't played Witcher 3, you should definitely understand Triss's and Yennefer's relationship with Geralt. So I didn't understand, like, you know, Yennefer, let's just say, if you don't know about any of this, let's just say that Yennefer, who is one of Geralt's love interests, he and Yennefer have a very complicated history. And when she first shows up in Witcher 3, she is, let's say she is not very nice to him. She's actually very hostile. But unless you know the history between them, you don't know why. So I didn't know any of that. So I was like, why is she being so mean to Geralt? Yeah, like Triss I felt zero bond with, but I think the player is supposed to feel something at that point for that character. Right, exactly. Like Triss also has a history. I mean, after, okay, so what happened with Witcher 3 and me is that I had to look up all of the history and the background and the characters' relationships. So after I did that, and I was like, okay, I'm like Team Yennefer now. But lots of people are Team Triss. However, I didn't know any of that between Triss and Geralt either. So when Triss shows up, Geralt's like, oh, Triss! But then if you as a player don't know who Triss is, you're just like, okay. Points. You can learn something. What can you learn? Spectral Sweep. Deals medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits. Uses weapons element. Applies 1 foretell per hit. Critical hits apply an additional foretell. Alright, I mean, I guess we might as well unlock it. I don't know if we're gonna use it, though. 1 skill point. No, you don't have anything you can learn. Like, I think by the time you see Triss in Witcher 3, I think, like, Geralt hasn't seen her in a long time. And so you're supposed to be like, oh, Triss! But if you don't know who she is...
Good stuff.
You're just like, alright, who's that? Oh, one of these things. Okay, these are like the metal slimes in Dragon Quest. Like they have really good loot, but they run away.
You're outmatched.
Wait a minute. Are you a flying? No, you're not a flying. You're not a flying enemy. You just have really tiny legs that I couldn't see. Is this a weak spot? I can't tell. We can try it. No, I don't think so.
I'm ready.
Let's carve a path. I would have lived.
Ready to evade.
Yeah, so CL does get that stacked. When she heals an ally, the Pictos that she has will heal her for an additional 50% of what she healed her allies for. But, however... Good luck, Rebecca. Thank you, Bahamut. However, she, like, that ability that I'm using that heals all allies is really good, but it's dark damage, which these enemies in this area seem to be resistant to. This is why I haven't really been using CL, though. It just seems like she hasn't been good in any of the areas that I'm in. Like, she has a lot of dark damage. I guess that's what she is. She's like the dark damage person, and then Verso has all the light damage. Deals medium single target. Dark damage, 1 hit. Also deals damage and applies foretell to every other burning enemies. Okay, I want this one. See, I'm only using Grim Harvest because it heals all allies by 30%. I'm gonna do instead of Twilight Slash. See, this is why I like to do the burning enemy skills, because I can have Lune burn all the enemies, and then the other abilities that the other characters have, they'll do additional damage or other things to burned enemies. What is that? What is that purple? Oh, that I forgot about that thing that I said was like the metal slimes in Dragon Quest. I don't know where it is now, but you like chase it onto that thing to fight it. I don't know where it is now. Oh, there it is. So these things, first of all, they're really annoying. And then they all like have different abilities, but they have a certain amount of turns in which they run away. The tank. Three turns?
My turn.
Let the ink flow. Do you in?
Oh!
Incoming.
Brace yourself.
Push out.
Full verso.
And ready. Oh well.
Okay, I think we should kill this one. This is the first one I'll have killed. I haven't been able to kill any other ones. So I got 5 polished chroma catalysts and a recoat. Yeah, that was the first one I ever killed. And 5 color of luminas.
An advantage.
Okay, I think as soon as we get to like a flag or some other save point, we'll probably do it for the night.
Good stuff.
What are you? Fading woman. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Okay. Rude. Oh, here's a flag. I don't think we really need to rest, actually. Actually, you know what? I feel like I want to keep playing. For a little bit. I think I would like to level up CL a little bit more. Is that a weak spot right there? I don't think so. I didn't get burned.
Not impressed. Let's go the path. Careful now.
Get some help. Look out.
Ready to strike.
Let us stay Try me.
Okay, we don't need to rest, but we will, because I think that brings back the enemies. And we need to level CL up a little more. Oh, you've got a shield. What did a counter for that? We don't need to heal though. I'm so used to needing to heal.
Careful now.
Yeah, CL's gaining like a bunch of experience. Okay, I think let's do this. We're gonna do a few more fights. We're just grinding out levels for CL right now. Because she was severely underleveled because I was using Mayel a bunch. I like did not use CL like at all since I've gotten her. So we're gonna level her up and then that'll do it for the night.
Let the ink flow.
Wrong person to attack, that's okay. Deal me in. Because she has some, her attacks are all like tarot card themed. Okay, so CL's gaining levels pretty fast. She's already level 22, or Mael is level 23. Really?
Not impressed.
Oh, that was a gradient counter.
Le nez, attention.
Attention!
Not impressed.
Really?
My turn.
A storm is coming.
Really? No, not items.
Careful now.
Okay, I finally remember that one was a gradient.
Take your shot.
Cut him down.
prana is flowing.
Careful now.
I think I'll get CL up to level 23.
Let the ink flow. Here we go.
Bring it on. Careful now.
Careful now.
Incoming. Let's carve a path.
Nope, not items. Okay, you're just gonna attack.
Lumière, attention. Ready to evade.
You know, those gradient counters are actually, they're easier to counter because it slows down. Like the attack goes in slow-mo, you have more time to react. I think one more battle might do it. Wow, we really got all the way back to the beginning. There's somebody. Okay, see, she burns the enemies, right? This is why I like doing this. She burns the enemies, and then CL has Searing Bond, medium damage, applies and damage and 5 foretell to the target and all burning enemies. So she will get all enemies burning now. Yep, there she goes. Level 23. Alright, now we're gonna go back to that flag we came from. Not that one. One down here. Because I'm thinking beyond this flag is probably where the next part of the story goes. Right here, this one. Wait, Mayel? Mayel gained a level. Ciel actually had 2 levels, but we couldn't upgrade her attributes until we got to a flag. Oh, Verso also gained a level. No, not agility, defense. Okay. And it just saved. Okay. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for the night. This has been a really fun game. I mean, it hasn't been bad at all. It's been really, really fun. I just don't know if, you know, it's been one of the best games I've ever played. Amazing stream, Rebecca. Thank you so much, Mohammed. I really appreciate that. All right, so tomorrow I am going to be recording a new podcast episode with my friends Sainted Whisper and Big J, and we are going to be talking about some recent news. So if you guys have not heard, I mean, I don't know how much, you know, you guys keep up with like streaming and content creation industry news, but recently it's been reported that TikTok live streaming hours watched by viewers has surpassed Twitch watched hours, which is like very, very interesting, right? Because Twitch is like the live streaming site. That's literally all Twitch is. So we're going to be talking about that news. It's going to be released on Monday. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, guys, if you want to stick around for the raid, please do so. We will just raid on YouTube. Pika and I raided Cobra yesterday, so he's on right now, but we'll pick somebody else because we raided him last night. All right, so we're gonna do hashtag Rebecca raid for the raid message. I don't think anyone's in the short stream, but just in case. I think I'll go see. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see if. Let me make sure they're not ending first. That would be bad. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's go see Monster Matt Gaming. He's playing Pokemon. I don't believe he is ending. So we've raided him a few times before. I think I found out about him through like Lightning Theron maybe, or Ancient One, or somebody from that community. No, I think it was I think it was Lightning Farron that raided him one time. That's how I found out about him. All right, guys, let's go see Monster Matt Gaming. Thank you guys so much for being here. TBD on if I'm be back tomorrow night, but I'll be recording a podcast episode, so if you're interested in that, look out for it on Monday. If I'm not back tomorrow, then I'll be back on Tuesday. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining tonight. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.